But I've seen your dad. Like, you're gonna keep your like really nice head of hair. You asshole.
So you wanted to shape, so you want to ruin it
instead of enjoying
just like
it for
I
yourself.
feel like he's got like a great like blank slate either way.
Right.
Because like
Also,
Shave
you want
that
to see what I look like with the bald head.
I feel like you'd have a. No, you should keep your hair.
Hi. How are you? Oh, God damn it.
Welcome to the Big Bad Podcast for you.
This is Syd and Olivia Talk.
I'm the Sud.
I'm the Olivia one.
Today we have two other ones here
we have
with
another
us.
two ones, not just one, another whole two ones.
We've done this before. We did this. We wanted to bully Rhett and Link into making them admit that they're a worse comedy duo than us, and of course that backfired. And so now we're going to do it to another very famous YouTube duo
that we love very much.
I'm ready to be bullied.
Ian and Anthony.
Hello.
Give us a good noise.
Oh,
yeah.
that's amazing.
Ooh, I'm the Anthony one.
Yeah.
And that's, which one are you?
The short one.
Okay.
That was beautiful.
Yeah.
Are you short? You're shorter, right?
I'm shorter.
Okay.
Yeah. How are you guys?
You are kind of the Ian of the.
You think so?
I think so.
I've always been curious, like, because I love putting things in boxes that don't quite fit, right?
Yeah.
Like, who do you think is who here?
Do you have a hot one and a funny one? Is that what the audience described you guys as?
Yes.
No.
Apparently, yes.
Well,
No.
you're the hot one and the funny
No.
one, and I'm here.
See, this is why you can't ask for
okay.
this shit, because she's just
She's
gonna.
the hot one and the funny
No,
one, and I'm
that's-
here. And I'm
no.
actually furniture.
No.
Oh, good.
Oh, okay.
Well,
No.
no, Ian did the video where you guys sat on him.
Oh my God,
that was
yeah,
the
so
first.
true.
That was the
Wow,
first
You were
research.
furniture.
We
Yeah.
recently had an experience where a man
Oh
tried
my
to
gosh.
dance with Olivia, and she was holding a drink. He pulled the drink out of her hands, pushed it into me as if I were a table,
He was wearing a
boy.
fishing vest and a fishing hat. Also, none of this was consensual.
and then danced with
great.
Olivia. So anyway, I would say she's the hot and funny one, and I'm the table.
No, I'm prey. It's not that I'm hot, it's that I'm prey.
So-
People
Okay.
can sense
Prey,
that I'm
okay.
prey.
but
okay.
I will say we both have hand tattoos.
You guys do both
There
have
we
hand
go.
tattoos.
Does that make you hot?
No,
I don't.
it's just something that
It makes you
Okay,
connects
we
us.
do have some similar. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Are you guys described as the hot one and the funny one?
Oh,
Is that
It
for
used to be the
sure.
case, yeah.
Yeah, it broke
Yeah,
my
yeah.
brain. I was like, I'm nothing. It's so funny because you would think, oh, hot one, that's high praise, that's amazing, and it is. But then my brain broke, and I was like, oh, that means I have no value except for my looks, and I
Yeah.
was constantly trying to prove myself otherwise.
Oh, that's so
crazy
strange.
because you're
Yeah.
actually both just multifaceted people
Yeah,
who are both
yeah.
wonder.
and we're both so
I
fucking
agree.
hot.
You're
Like,
both so hot.
Yeah, I
You're
agree.
You know?
We're like
But
the
I was
loud
not.
one
But
and
I
the
was
loud
not.
one.
I was not hot back then, though.
You had a bowl
I-
cut.
Yeah, it
That
was
was
bad.
the style, though. That was that was.
I think maybe if you were the trendsetter, it was the style.
Yeah, and then I
Yeah.
kept it for way too long.
Yeah.
When you guys, before you were doing Smosh videos, were you always linked as a pair?
Not exact. A little bit.
A little bit.
I do
towards
remember
the end of high school.
Yeah, I remember going to high school parties and people were like, "Where's your other half?"
Oh, so you got
wow.
invited to
Yeah.
parties?
Well,
that like?
actually,
Yeah.
So maybe you are.
but there
the hot
were
one.
parties in the friend group that we didn't get invited to
Oh, within your own friend group?
within the friend group. Yeah.
that
I
sucks.
don't quite remember. I think I might have blocked that out. I don't know.
Maybe you
'Cause
were
there was
just
like
there
there
and
was
you
like a
didn't tell
tighter
it.
group, and they were like they would have parties where they would drink.
I remember the
alcohol.
cool
Oh,
indie
shit.
kids. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah,
the
yeah,
cool
yeah.
indie kids.
Like they would drink alcohol.
I
Yeah.
didn't do that until I was out
was
of high
crazy.
school.
No one let me.
Yeah.
I didn't tried to.
I didn't
You
have
try-
any interest.
I tried to drink alcohol, but everyone was like, "I don't think you should come. You're kind of like a narc vibe." But I, when I was like 16 or something, my parents were out of
Yeah.
town, and I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
"I might as well get drunk. I should try to see what that is." And I drank a bunch of margarita mix by itself.
Oh my god.
Oh,
And then
did
only
you feel drunk?
No, I felt sick.
yeah.
Yeah,
You're like, this is what
That'll
drunk
do it.
is.
That'll
huh?
do it.
Feels like I want to have diarrhea.
That's like
Yeah.
drinking
Yeah.
15 Mountain Dews.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which you've done.
I always
Yeah,
used
of
to say
course.
when I was a teenager, I was like, I don't understand why people would want to get drunk. Why would you want to be any fucking stupider than you
Yeah.
already fucking are?
Right.
And
Yeah.
then I
You're an
had-
angry kid,
I-
angry
angry
kid.
child, angry child. And then I had enough bad things happen where I was like, oh, because so that you can be stupider.
Yeah.
Oh.
It feels good when you're
Stupider is
stupider.
awesome.
Ignorance is bliss.
Drinking
it's
is
so
fun, and
good.
we don't say that enough.
You guys went to high school together.
Yeah, we actually met in elementary school.
It's the fucking
Yeah.
coolest.
Yeah, we met in 6th grade.
That's
Yeah.
so
So
fun.
how many years has it been knowing each other?
Let's see. So we were 12 then, so 26 years. Wow. Yeah. How long have you guys known each other?
we
15.
we met each other at 14 and 15, so 15
years?
Yeah.
But today we're going to
You're still in your 20s?
I'm almost not.
Oh,
I'm 30.
okay.
I'm
okay.
29.
Acceptable.
Yeah.
Acceptable. Okay, close enough. Okay.
Close enough.
I don't interact with people under 30 very often.
Okay.
That's actually probably
Yeah.
safe.
That's a really good idea.
That's probably safe. I would say do that.
Across the board,
Okay,
really
cool.
good.
Cool. Yeah,
Okay,
send that
so
rule.
today we're going to see which of us is a better collective of our parts.
Which of
Okay.
us knows the other person and knows the other person not just with the things we think we know, but with a series of questions we didn't expect to be asked and some of which can't really be answered correctly.
That's
sure.
right.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the scientific method.
How long
Yeah.
did it take you to fill this out? Because I spent probably an hour and a half.
Oh, I spent so long. I went back to it. I opened it up and answered the ones I knew and then stopped and
Yeah.
then went back and then
There were some
and
where I
then-
was like, I got to sit on this for
I
a minute.
really did. And then I went back at the very end at 3 a.m. and I was gonna turn it in, and then I changed 4 of my answers.
Oh no!
I put so
you guys
much effort
took it that
into it.
seriously?
Wait,
I
how
did
much time
not.
did you put into it?
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
No! Damn it!
I was
I'm going to
really-
try hard.
Guys, I was truly playing my farm game as I was answering these.
I think you're
Yeah,
the Ian.
yeah,
I think
yeah.
you're the Ian.
Yeah.
You guys also both have a deadpan riz. You know what I mean?
I thought you were gonna
Deadpan
say
Riz.
a dead parent.
You
I was like,
You
what?
guys also both have a dead
It's like you didn't
I
do
was
your
like,
research very well.
I mean,
No,
I'm
you guys
I'm
just
okay
don't
for
know
now.
yet.
You guys have a dead parent, right?
Well, I'm
No,
going to
the
get our,
worst way to
our phones
find out.
buzz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys both have deadpan riz.
Our phones
Okay.
buzz and we both
Deadpan
find out at the
Riz.
exact same time.
Yeah.
Okay, so then here's the thing. We're going to find out who knows
Who's the
duo.
better parent?
This is the game
Okay.
called Who's the Better Duo? Music. Cut the music.
That's so funny. And you had Rhett and Link on here
Yeah.
as well. That's
Yeah.
so funny because we back in the day went on a show
Yeah.
with them called Duo, You Know Your Duo. Oh, wait, no, that's
Duo.
our show.
That's our show. Yeah,
We went on a Duo or Don'to with them.
yeah.
Duo
And then-
or
We just had them on our show, Duo, You Know Your Duo.
Oh, wow.
So this is full circle
How
here.
did that go? Who knew their duo better?
And we
tied.
Yeah.
They won by 1 point last time.
oh,
So this game is a variation on the Newlyweds game. And what's going to happen is we're going to start with Ian and Syd are going to ask questions. Anthony and I are going to write down our answers to them. And then at the count of 3, we're going to show what we answered and they're going to show what they thought our answers were going to be. Did that work?
Yeah, these questions were asked previously by our producer, so we've not seen these.
We don't know the answers to each other's questions because that would be fucking unfair.
So it's totally fair and you can calm down.
Yeah. Preemptively get those commenters, right?
yeah,
Get them.
Now
would that have
stay.
been so petty if we just secretly colluded to get all
Yeah,
the
we're
right?
like, we're the better duo. We're
Yeah.
gonna prove
Like,
it
wow,
today.
we
What
won
are you
again.
writing?
Yeah.
This one?
Crazy.
Yeah.
Here's the question. What would your duo's reality show be called? Got it?
Woo! I cooked.
So, Ian, what did you think Anthony would have written for this question?
I think our reality show would be called Two Bros Chilling in a Hot Tub.
Ooh. So close. I like that.
What?
I like that. That's very good. And it's a reference to a Vine I made,
To a Vine
which
you
is
made,
very
yeah.
cool.
Oh, great.
Vine's
Ba-
coming back.
Vine's coming back.
Vine's coming back. It's going to be very divine. I wrote Two Boys, One Camera. Pretty close. Pretty close.
That's really good.
I feel like we deserve a half point for that.
Yeah, we
That's
got two
really
boys,
good.
two bros.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, so I'm also on this train
Oh, yeah.
No, you did what I didn't do that one.
because I did Two Girls, One Bad Brain.
Ooh!
Oh.
I think you are the Anthony
Maybe
of the
you are
group.
the Anthony.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Two Girls,
One
One
Bad
Bad Brain.
Wow.
I like
People
that.
often say that we split a brain, and
Yeah.
we know it's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Ah.
And mine is nothing like anything you guys just fucking did.
Okay.
Mine is the classic reality show. Syd and Olivia talk shit about themselves.
Okay.
Because
Oh.
that is what it would be called.
Self-deprecating.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be called that,
Got it.
but it is.
Uh-huh. It's the name that it had to be given.
It's
Yeah.
it's like when we're spending time, like prolonged time together alone.
Yeah.
A lot of the time, it's like, oh, I'm a problem.
Well, we just both said, I said I'm prey. She said I'm the nothing one. What do you
Right.
like?
Oh,
like,
true. You did
know
call
what I
yourself
mean?
a
Like,
table.
We say bad things about ourselves.
We gotta
Yeah.
stop.
Should we?
We're trying
No.
to stop.
Or should we do it more? Ian, we don't talk
Maybe you guys
poorly
should do
about
it
ourselves
more,
enough.
and we don't have to stop.
Should we?
No,
Should we start?
just because we're great.
What do
Okay.
you guys talk about when you're not working?
Just laying pipe.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, mostly
God.
just
Yeah.
that.
Oh my God. Okay.
And like our favorite beers and favorite muscle cars.
We throw the pigskin around sometimes.
Throw the
too.
pigskin around.
Classic
Yeah.
boy, am I right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes we measure each other's cocks.
Ew,
Yeah, that's beautiful.
It's just what guys do, okay?
You guys used to be our bosses.
No, we did that. We did that in high school.
Did you?
Not each other's, but we all.
What did we do in high school?
We all knew each other's measurements because we all talked about it. Cassim knows what I'm talking about.
He's laughing like you had done
like
that.
every guy in like high school knows about their bros.
Wow.
Question: Did you lie about that back in the day?
No.
I didn't.
No, but there's ways to kind of cheese it.
Yeah, there's ways to cheese it. I cheese it a little bit.
I don't want to hear the word cheese it with dick ever.
Depending like where you measure from.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait,
that's
so
good.
where would you measure from?
Well, there's ways to push the ruler a little harder
against your lower stomach.
In order, and it
you
goes.
just jam it into yourself.
You're like, oh, yep.
Or
7 inches.
Or you can measure from like the top or the side.
Yeah.
You can cheat it a little bit,
Wow, I'm learning so much.
Better to say cheat it than cheese it.
Yeah, don't say cheese it.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want cheese anywhere.
No, absolutely.
You can dick cheese it if you know.
No, that means I have to go into the freeway with just my body now.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the rule.
Oh no!
Ian, why don't you ask that next question?
Okay. If your duo had a signature scent, what would it be?
Some good ASMR too.
Ugh, yeah. God, I love those non-sexual tingles.
They're not sexual for you?
Only sometimes. Backtracing videos? Absolutely.
Backtracing?
Are sexual for you?
Yeah.
Is there a sound to it, or is it just the
What even is backtracing?
It's like a sound. It's usually like a video. It's very sapphic. It's always like a video of like a woman holding another woman and tracing on her back. And then I just go like, that seems pretty lovely.
Yeah.
oh, sad.
It's a good feeling.
Oh, that's so sad.
Someday you'll experience it.
Guys, what? This is not how I was presenting this information. I was not presenting this like you should feel bad for me.
Oh, I've never gotten my back
that's how it turned out.
Okay, guys, what's the answers?
Okay.
So I wrote that I think Olivia would say if our duo had a signature scent, it would be like vanilla rose because Olivia likes vanilla and I like rose.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
So that sounds like amazing.
Oh, you didn't put that?
I just was honest. And
She's gonna be like poop smelling.
I just put "Just Cloud" by Ariana Grande.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you felt like a real thing that exists.
We do both like that.
Oh, wow.
You both wear the
smell
same
the same?
scent?
A lot of the time.
A lot of the
like
time,
not
yeah.
constantly.
Then why wouldn't you put that in there if you knew that's literally your duo scent?
And I like rose.
Yeah, and she's
also
right
that's-
about that.
That's
She's
our
right about
Ariana
that.
Grande's scent. That's
I know
not
that
Yeah.
it's not our signature scent, but technically, if
It
we're both
is.
walking in the room smelling the same, it's
I like
probably
that you
because we're
both
both wearing
smell the
Cloud by
same.
Ariana
This is a
Grande.
little bit. This
It's a
seems
good
weird.
smell.
This seems weird to me.
It is
I'm
a
sorry.
good
What, that they both wear the same scent?
Yes.
It smells really
It seems
so
wrong.
good.
Like
You
you guys need to have some sort of separation
Well,
from each other.
Look, they're not touching. There is at least 3 inches. Okay, never mind. There's no separation between
Also,
these
her
two.
vanilla mod perfume is like my new secret.
It does
favorite.
smell really
Yeah,
good.
that
Ariana
shit's-
Grande.
That
Yeah.
shit fucks.
So
Yeah.
she's just like popping off.
She's popping off in
scents.
my scent glands for sure.
She knows how to make a scent.
Yeah, especially those.
Can we get a sniff or what?
I'm not wearing
Anthony.
it right now. Are you okay?
So like,
I'm talking about from the bottle.
Can we get a
Oh,
sniff
from the
or what?
bottle.
Yeah. Well, you think I want to smell them?
Oh, that's really
that's
what I
not
thought you
you were
meant.
implying.
That's you're
Yo,
dirty
can I
and
get a
gross.
sniff or what?
You're dirty and gross. I would
Daddy
never
a sniff.
say or think that.
Here, this is the one that isn't the cloud one, but it's the other one I love.
You just pull out your vape?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no!
Oh, I
now
do
you
get to
have
smell it directly from the skin. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Ooh.
Oh,
okay.
that smells so good. Wow.
That does smell. It's very girly.
That is great.
I told you it smells so
My
good.
life has changed.
It's a vanilla.
smells good.
It's definitely a vanilla.
Yeah.
I'm a convert. That
I
was
love a
amazing.
vanilla.
And it's cheap.
Ugh.
Like you
Yeah,
can
it's
get
so
it from
cheap.
Amazon.
I
It's like
kind of
so
want to
cheap.
wear that. That smells
You
so
should.
good.
It's so
It's
good.
not girly.
Also, well,
it just smells
it's
good.
not necessarily girly because the guy who robbed my apartment took all of my bottles of it.
Yeah.
So he's wearing it now
He's
too.
cleaning out.
yes.
Damn.
He also
Ooh.
took all of the jewelry.
Yeah, and also the court kept calling me to be like, "Can you show up and testify against him?" And I was like, "No."
Because he's hot.
He is hot.
Wait,
And that's
really?
pretty privileged.
How do
Yeah.
you know who?
Maybe like
Well, he's on the
camera
ring
footage.
camera.
So you're like, oh, it's a hot guy. I can't
wa-
go testify against him because I'm gonna fall in love.
No,
hot
I
are we
can't go
talking?
testify
No.
against him because he resides in a tent, and I think it's unfair for me to testify against him.
But
he
he's
is also
very
hot.
handsome.
He's a hot
Okay.
guy who lives in a tent.
Yeah.
Do you
Okay.
think that you could theoretically fall in love with someone who stole from you?
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's not
Steal
off the
my
table.
heart.
Steal heart, yeah.
I think
True.
that was like the meet cute. I think that
Yeah.
if I was dating someone and they stole from me afterwards, I'd be like, oh, that's not very nice.
Right.
But if it was like a meet cute.
Has to be
where-
established. Like, this is a thief,
Yeah,
and
where it's
that's
like,
just the
oh,
way they
and
are.
And then it's like a silly, like, fall in love with
Right.
the thief moment. And they're like, oh, I'm so sorry. And they give it back, you
Right.
know, or they buy you a present.
And maybe they have some self-growth in the process.
Absolutely.
But you can never trust that. They might turn around and steal from you again, right?
That, you know,
Sure,
Yeah, but the thing is, it's so hard to trust.
and also the
Yeah,
thing
it's
about
hard to trust
relationships
anyway.
is you sometimes maybe can't trust anyone.
Yeah.
That's true.
What do you guys smell like?
That smells so good. The scent is still in the air.
It smells good,
Yay.
right?
Okay, so I answer first, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I said the forest.
Ooh.
Oh.
I like a
Okay.
good woody smell.
Some pine?
You know, some pines.
Like maybe firewood.
Maybe
smoke.
firewood, maybe some little bit of tobacco.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh.
Yeah, I would.
The forest.
I think I would definitely smell like that. I think I would rather that be like a candle, though. You know. I think. I don't know if this is much better though. I think we would smell like Mountain Dudes.
Oh, that's really
Mountain
good.
Dudes.
Mountain
We
Dew.
drank so much
And
Mountain Dew as
forest.
teenagers, and I mean, we would be Mountain Dudes in the forest.
Yeah.
Whoa, you'd be
So-
emitting it from your pores.
Yeah,
forever.
I think that we might still emit this scent from our pores to this day with the amount of Mountain Dew. that
I
we
feel
drank
like we
as kids.
flushed it out of our systems. By
You think
now.
it's gone?
Yeah.
It's probably
Gotta
gone
get some more
after 7 years. It stays in your system or something.
Probably, yeah.
It's gone by now.
Yeah.
Okay, we can't be tested for it
Our
now.
pancreas is just bright green.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, radioactive for sure.
Good for you guys.
Yeah,
you.
and we've
Well-
grown out of it. We've all changed. We've grown. It's
Yeah.
pretty impressive.
And I love
But it might have to become Ariana Grande's
Yeah.
next perfume.
Yeah.
Whatever that is.
I kind of wish we smelled like what they smell like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't do that every day.
Maybe give it a shot. Give it a try.
Well,
Okay.
maybe I'll just spray my bed with it. I was like,
Yeah.
well, maybe a woman was here at one point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
One
good.
could dream.
That's a good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start doing that.
Yeah.
Remember that doctor's appointment you were supposed to make?
In fact, I don't.
The overdue annual checkup that you've been meaning to make for 3 years in a row?
I do not remember that.
And remember that rash that's been haunting you?
My mystery rash, the haunting rash.
The rash that you keep asking Google what it is, but Google's like, I don't know, man.
It's probably you're dying.
You need to go to a real doctor.
We stand real doctors in these streets.
Which means you need to use ZocDoc.
ZocDoc is a free app and website where you can search and compare high-quality in-network doctors.
And click to instantly book an appointment.
You can book in-network appointments with over 100,000 doctors from every specialty, from mental health to dental health.
And once you find a doctor, you can actually see their actual appointment openings and
Sometimes it's same day.
and book right then and there.
I've used ZocDoc, and I think you should check it out.
Stop putting off those doctor's appointments and go to ZocDoc.com/SO to find and instantly book an appointment today.
That's ZocDoc.com/SO. ZocDoc.com/SO.
When it comes to holiday gifting,
When it comes to the big gifts,
I want to get something that my loved ones are going to really actually use. That's why I'm getting my loved ones gifts from Quince.
we love Quince here. We are so happy that Quince is a sponsor now. Quince is really cool. They've got a bunch of ridiculously high quality items.
From Mongolian cashmere sweaters to Italian wool coats, everything is premium quality at a great price that makes sense. This is a perfect parent gift.
Yeah, you could get your parent a Mongolian cashmere sweater for like $50.
You can make it look like you're doing well.
Yeah.
Like, I'm doing well. I
Yeah.
have money. I can get you this cashmere sweater. But what they don't need to know is it's affordable. Every piece is made with premium materials from ethical, trusted factories and priced far below what other luxury brands charge.
And the craftsmanship is in every detail. The stitching, the fit, the drape. It's elevated. It's timeless. and
It's made to wear on repeat. We just got a couple of items from Quince, and they are lovely.
I'm obsessed with my Quince trench coat. I wear it all the time now.
I got a pair of jeans from Quince,
How
which
are
were very affordable and really high quality and lovely and also comfortable. I wore them on a road trip and I didn't even have to unbutton them.
Okay, that's everything.
Find gifts so good that you'll want to keep them with Quince.
Go to quince.com/S&O for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns.
Now available in Canada too.
That's QUINCE.com/SANDO to get free shipping and 365-day returns.
Quince.com/S&O. Okay, now here's a question on everybody's lips.
Yeah.
If you both woke up as each other, what's the first thing you'd do?
So you're guessing what I would do if I woke up as you.
Yeah.
What's the first thing I would do if I woke up as you?
Yeah, and you guess what would I do if I woke up as you?
Okay.
Okay. Olivia, if I woke up as you in your body, this is the answer I put. I said, I would go out in public and have every person in the world tell me I'm the most beautiful person they've ever seen. I've never seen anything like this. As long as I've known Olivia De Laurentiis, we walk into public and it is like walking around with a supermodel.
But I'm not.
No, people will stop their cars to be like, "What are you? What's your thing?"
It's because I'm prey.
People will like look out their car windows. It's the craziest thing I've ever seen. It happens every day, all the time. I notice it everywhere, all the time.
Wow.
How often do you think this happens? Because I feel like your perception is very different.
No, this happens.
Do you agree? Do you agree with this assessment?
I think sometimes people will try to get me in their cars, but I think that's because
no. Or like she'll go into a sauna and everyone in the sauna is like, "Please let me talk to you."
Yeah.
Like this is just what happens.
Sauna, like you're nude?
No.
Oh.
People come up to me and they try to get me to join MLMs all the time too.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's the prey.
because you look gullible.
Yeah. And one time I got bangs and a guy was like, "Get in my car." And I was like, "Oh, I just look 15. Dang it." But I do respect
Sometimes
what
that
you're
happens
saying.
with bangs.
And I thought you were going to say like, be nice to myself, like, because I
she
don't
deserves
do that, 'cause
it.
I don't do that.
Yeah.
But
I would also do that, but
yeah. No, that's fair. That's fair.
Okay.
I couldn't think of what it was.
All right, so if I woke up as you, I said, shave my head,
That's what you would do? You're like, I don't want this anymore.
start over.
Start over?
Yeah.
I did think about starting over.
I mean, you do have gray hair.
Gray or great? Choose your answer very wisely.
Great.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
No, you're like me. You only have like gray in the beard.
I got a couple strands on the side.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be salt and pepper soon.
Yeah, but I've seen your dad. Like, you're gonna keep your like really nice head of hair. You asshole.
so you wanted to shave, so you want to ruin it
Instead of enjoying
just like
it for
I
yourself.
feel like he's got like a great like blank slate either way.
Right.
Because like
Also,
Shave
you want
that
to see what I look like with the bald ass head.
I feel like you'd have a. No, you should keep your hair.
Jesus Christ. It's so funny how boys answer these questions versus how girls
It's so
do.
different. Mine is gonna be so different as well.
Okay, what do you think?
I thought he was gonna say that he would sit on his knees without knee pain.
Oh.
Whoa, I mean that's real.
Yeah.
you get a lot of knee pain?
I just remember we'd shoot sketches and we'd have to kneel down, and Ian was like, "Oh, my knees."
Yeah, I mean like
The knee sitting.
if I on like a hard surface,
Yeah.
like straight to the knee, like
And
here.
I know
Yeah.
that you're like begging for the feeling of sitting on a hard surface without hurting.
I
He's fantasized about it.
wish.
Yeah.
I wish I could.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
I think we should answer the opposite way,
Sure.
Yeah.
right?
So the question is, if you were to wake up in my body, what do I think you would have wanted to do?
Yeah.
In my body. I got it.
This is the one that took me an hour to
So okay, I
answer.
changed my answer because my first one was objectifying.
Oh, mine
And-
is objectifying.
Okay,
Wait, tell me the objectifying one.
the one that I didn't write that I
be objectified?
Originally I wrote down I would look in the mirror at my rockin' bod and anti-gravity tits and high five the mirror.
What's wrong with that answer? It's pretty amazing.
And then I deleted it because I was like, well, that's not very like holistic about her, like why she's so great as a person.
I didn't know the goal was to show our partners that we like them. Mine does not show I like
It's not
him.
necessarily the goal. It's just honesty. That was what I wrote down, and then at 3 a.m. I changed it because I was like, what is something else that I could do as her that I wouldn't be able to do as myself? I said, sing a beautiful song. Because she has a perfect singing voice.
Oh, that is sweet as hell.
You know, I just like rewatched the period musical.
Which is the singing tampon, the Fosse tampon.
And
what
great voice.
Amazing,
Silly
beautiful
time.
singing
It was
voice.
stuck in my head this morning.
Really
It was good.
So silly.
Cardboard applicator.
I just remember, Liz, only pussies wear pads.
Yeah. Like, that's a confusing sentence.
I love that.
I guessed that if you were in my body, you would eat gluten.
That's fair. That's also fair. Yeah, that's fair.
I should have put that.
Olivia has a hard time eating gluten.
That's what I mean for last
That's really
Yeah, she has a hard time eating gluten.
Yeah.
If she's in my body.
Okay, so you are the
Ian.
Yeah, we keep switching.
We figured it out.
Okay.
I would duct tape an empty toilet paper roll and a sock over my penis because Ian and I haven't seen each other's peni, and I would like to keep it that way even when I'm in your body, just because it's
that's very respectful.
It's a fun fact. It's a fun thing to try to see how long
we
can go without it. I feel like someday it'll probably happen if we're like, we're gonna go to, I don't know, a spa or something.
Or maybe if you hit like a stretch goal on a fundraiser.
Yeah, that's a good stretch goal.
I have a question.
Yeah, what's up?
So you've talked in depth about your penises to each other.
No, all I know is the length. There's no more depth to that.
We know other details.
I don't know any other details about yours.
We know other details.
I don't know any.
He knows other details.
Okay, there's maybe one other detail.
There's one other detail.
What's the detail?
Is it a botched circumcision? Because we know multiple people with botched circumcisions, and I would love to know.
No, it's not that.
It's definitely
not that.
Okay, well, if you guys have a botched adult circumcision, please let us know. We don't have to see it. We just want to know the amount.
If I get a botched circumcision as an adult, I will show you.
I haven't answered my.
Ian didn't say what he thought I would do.
I guess.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
I said I'd marvel at my anti-gravity tits. Although I feel like your titties are more anti-gravity than mine.
Oh, I thought you were saying they're starting to sag.
No, I don't think so.
No, I don't think so either. Wait. So you thought that I would have raised my shirt and looked at your tits?
Yeah, they're anti-gravity like Syd's.
That's true.
They're space tits.
I'd have been like, look at these nipples.
Yeah.
And
I don't think so.
I don't think I would do that.
No, I was just making a joke. I wasn't being serious.
Okay. Fair.
I thought you were going to say eat glue.
I would eat glue.
Yeah.
I'd probably eat glue.
I would just do like copious amounts of drugs.
Yeah.
I'd be like, well, it's not my body.
Yeah. That's actually such a good point.
Oh, this is a good one.
Great point.
Not my body, not my rights.
Yeah.
This is a good one. What is your partner's weirdest habit?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
So, again, this is one of those things where we're going to write the...
You're answering for yourself.
Yeah,
what is
what's
your
my weirdest habit? Okay.
My weirdest habit.
And then I'm going to
because it's already pre-written, right?
Yeah.
So
can I get that pen?
So far, we have 0 points, right?
Yeah, everyone has 0 points.
Okay, so the question was, what's your partner's weirdest habit? I said, sleeping in weird places.
Oh.
Where do you sleep?
He just sleeps. Sometimes he'll just sleep on the floor.
Sometimes wherever I fall asleep, sometimes it's convenient. Yesterday I turned on my heater and it was so comfy and warm.
Sounds nice.
And my phone was charging and I was sitting next to it on my couch. And then I woke up at 5 a.m. I was like, oh, I guess I slept there.
Nice.
Yeah. So then I went to my bed. Yeah. I thought you were going to say that my weirdest habit was eating vegan chicken strips every day.
Ooh.
I didn't know you did that every day. I know you eat the weird protein bagels every day.
Not every day anymore.
Oh.
And also I stopped doing this every day after my doctor told me I had high cholesterol. And I was like, I'm vegan. They're like, well, you did this bullshit. So don't do that.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah. So I had to learn the hard way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Olivia has a very particular...
Eating Cheerios.
Yeah, I'm going to eat a lot of Cheerios. Yeah.
Olivia has a very particular weird habit. She says Jesus Christ loudly in the bathroom for some reason.
Oh my God, you're right.
Wait, what?
Oh my God.
I have to know
right.
the
What are you
This
saying?
happens all the time.
What are you reacting
to? And
to?
I know the reason for it, but it is so weird when it happens.
Yeah.
I'll be in my apartment and she'll be in the bathroom and I'll just hear like, Jesus Christ!
There's a million reasons for someone to say that in the bathroom.
Usually it's because she's on her phone.
And I see something. Yeah. I see something on my phone and I go like, oh, fuck me. Or like, Jesus Christ.
But hearing that out coming from the bathroom.
Yeah, it makes you think like something bad is happening.
Associated with whatever's going on in the bathroom.
Would she shit out?
I'd be like, green poop.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
What did you think I thought you were?
I don't know. I just know that sometimes I can get really hyper fixated on stuff. So I just wrote deep dives on my Finsta because sometimes I'll just fall into a rabbit hole, but that's not really that unique.
I would say
weird.
This is weirder.
That is weirder, and you're right about it. Like, you are correct.
Yeah.
But you're probably saying Jesus Christ because of the deep dive on your Finsta.
They're not unrelated.
Yeah.
Kind of similar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's 0.13 points.
Yeah, that's 0. We each have 0.13 points.
Yay.
So the next. Okay. Oh, this is I don't know if we're going to get this one right.
Okay.
So the question is, who has the dirtier sense of humor?
Oh, yeah, I think that's easy.
I feel like that's easy.
I feel like that's easy.
Who's going first?
Do you want to go first?
All right. I think it's obvious Ian has a dirtier sense of humor.
Oh.
Don't act surprised. You know you wrote the same thing.
What did you say?
That's right. I wrote the same thing. We got
That's really good.
Yeah. I think it's always been.
It's
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let's match that.
Oh.
Who's got the dirtier sense of humor? What did you say?
It really kind of is close. It's a competition every day. I think it changes, but
Yeah.
I put me. I don't know.
I said I think we're tied.
Yay!
Yeah.
I wrote like it changes every day, and then I was like, that's not
Yeah.
the real answer. They're gonna get mad at me. So then I put me ?
But I don't know is also not a real answer.
Yeah, it's not, because we're both pretty on the same page about it. So
Right.
Yeah.
So there's
1-0.
that. 1-0.
Yeah, I feel like Ian and I both think the dirty thing, but then Ian says it.
Yeah.
If that makes
Probably
sense.
true.
And then I'm there to laugh about it way too much. Because I'm like, why did you actually say
I think we're always just trying to make each other. I think we're just trying to one up each other with
Yeah.
dirty bad.
Yeah.
Dirty bad.
Dirty
With
bad.
dirty bad.
I do
Dirty
like
bad.
to catch you off guard and say the dirtier thing than you would even say sometimes. Yeah.
Because also dirty
And then I
has
get
so
angry.
many definitions.
That's
does.
true.
You know, and so
What's dirty?
yeah, it's good to overthink about all the answers to the question.
Yeah, which is what we did.
Yeah.
So I'm
Yeah.
glad we're on the same page.
Now here's a question.
Oh, let's hear it.
This is a question.
Okay.
Who's the bigger heartbreaker, intentionally or not?
Okay.
Now that's a spicy question.
I got it.
Yeah, that's a spicy,
Okay, now
spicy
that's
question.
I got
spicy.
Well, I said Anthony.
Ooh.
Oh.
I said Ian.
Oh.
You guys broke each other's heart?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I think it's because you tend to date more often. And I don't know if you're actually breaking hearts.
But they don't fall in love with me, Anthony.
Oh.
You
That's
just
Do you
why-
think people fall in
That's why I'm
love
still
with you?
dating.
Okay. All right.
Because nobody falls for me. No.
Yeah. All my past relationships were 4 years each, though.
Oh, that's heartbreaking.
And you know what?
That's heartbreaking.
That can lead to
sad.
heartbreak.
It's one presidential cycle, it's one Olympic cycle,
yeah.
and one relationship
like
cycle.
Wow.
once the election comes up, you're like, all right,
I
man,
knew
Well,
time to
go.
call it.
break your heart.
I knew we were done 1 month in, but we're
Yeah.
So,
Wait
but
for the time.
you see Ian as someone who's like breaking hearts, and you see him as somebody who's breaking.
And isn't that romantic?
yeah,
kinda-
it's romantic.
I feel, I don't know.
Or it's just self-preservation, and we don't want to admit what we're actually
Yeah.
guilty of.
Yeah, you don't want to throw yourself
no,
under the bus.
I think the women that I've dated have been pretty done with me by the time we broke up.
Right,
you know,
right.
like I think the breakup happens. They're like, okay,
Oh,
They're like,
definitely
"Fuck
me
yeah, dude.
too.
Fuck
Definitely
yeah,
me too. And also, I feel like I just let the relationship get to the point where they just resented the shit out of me.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
they were
yeah,
like,
heard,
please
heard.
go now. And I'm like, I am going.
That's so
Yeah.
I think I was the one with the broken heart.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, okay,
Yeah.
And do you think maybe in these relationships, is it ever that the other person's like, I'm done with this because of your bullshit that you do with your other partner who's not me? Do you know what I mean? Like for
polyamory?
you, if a girlfriend is
Right.
like, I'm done with you because you and Anthony are too much. Or I'm done with you because
It's
you and
never
Ian are
been-
too much.
I've
It's never
never
had,
gotten
I've had
to that.
boys be like, oh, but why are you so close to Sydney? And it's
Oh,
like,
Yeah,
shut the
really?
fuck
yeah,
up.
shut the fuck up.
Yeah. I mean, this was when we were
Because
like,
that's my life partner, and I don't give a
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
that relationship will outlive you.
Have
Yeah.
they like really been like jealous? Have you
Oh,
dealt
Yeah,
with?
people get jealous.
100%.
People get jealous.
Really?
100%.
Yeah, because boys don't like to share girls. They just like
Yeah, men don't know how to deal with jealousy or having to deal with their own personal issues.
That's just so ridiculous because it's like you're not gonna like.
Is that a red flag for you when they are starting to get jealous of?
Oh yeah,
your
if anyone has anything wrong, like if they're like upset or go like, oh, Syd did this and like, ugh, I'm like, oh, okay, then like.
And what are they threatened by? Right? Like that's
how are you not threatened?
How
are you not threatened by this beautiful, sexy, perfect woman?
I had a friend. I dated someone.
Friend is close enough.
I had a friend who, wow, okay, well, that shows how removed that is. I dated someone once who was like, you never laugh at me like you laugh at Olivia. And I was like, you're not as funny.
Like, that sounds like a you problem, bro.
Get funnier, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you. She's really funny.
No, the only time anyone in a relationship's ever brought up my dynamic with Ian is, I think we were like maybe 17 or 18. I think you'll know who it was. She was like, she was from out of town and she would visit, and she was like, do you think maybe when I come visit it could just be me and you sometimes? I was like
That's
I thought you
fair.
liked hanging out with Ian. I was like, Ian's great.
Yeah.
And she was like yeah, he's great, but I'd like to hang out with just you sometimes too. I was like
so
oh
funny.
That's fair.
And I didn't realize
that's so good.
like literally it'd be like Ian and I immediately hanging out with her.
Yeah.
That is funny.
I think also, I mean, in y'all's situation, like a lot of men are intimidated by like women who are funny. So I think there's also that.
And weed him out. Weed out the bad.
Women can't be funnier than me.
It's just an interesting thing of like, you know, friendships are good. It's a good thing.
It's so good.
Right.
If I'm dating someone and they have no friends that they like to hang out with, I'm like have some friends, please.
Someone
like,
and they have cool, funny friends, I'm like, fuck yeah! Now we
Yeah,
have
that's
more cool, funny
cool.
friends.
yeah, more the merrier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Who's the biggest heartbreaker, intentionally or not? I said probably Olivia.
Yeah, I said me maybe because
Hey.
I like how you're so not confident. You're putting maybe and I don't know on your.
Well, a couple of my exes have like gone crazy or become hermits and stuff after we broke up. Like a couple people have gone down.
That's
like,
powerful.
So you didn't just break their heart; you ruined their life.
I didn't really do anything.
I think they ruined their own
life. Like a big
right?
tantrum, and then we're like, "I'm never leaving my house again," and I'm like, I don't know what's happening. So that's the only reason I say me is because if you look at like you are friends with some of your exes, and a lot of your exes are like legally okay.
Yeah.
Oh, and yours are not legally okay.
I wouldn't. Yeah, I don't
You've
know.
like
okay.
They're like they've been ruined,
dude. I have some ruins in my past.
What?
I've
That's
created
powerful.
some low-key ruins. I didn't mean to.
That's powerful. So you lure them in with the prey, thing, and then you just destroy them. Yeah. Okay.
You're like, I won't break your heart.
Listen, I love the 1 point.
Yeah.
Good job.
Congratulations.
Another point coming up because this next question is, what is the dumbest argument you've ever had with each other?
And I can say that immediately. I know what it is.
I don't know what it is because Ian and I spent the majority of our lives not ever talking about our feelings, and that's valid. Like an argument would mean actually having to be vulnerable.
Yeah,
we did not do that for a long time.
What did you put?
Well, I did put something.
Okay.
And I put if wearing sunglasses in the back seat makes a difference.
What?
I remember one time we were all driving. I think we were in Ryan's van. Ryan was driving the van, and you were in the back seat, and you were wearing sunglasses. And I was like, "Why are you wearing sunglasses in the back seat?" You're like, "It's bright outside." I was like, "You're in the back seat." You're like, "My eyes are sensitive, and it's gonna be
you blue eyes, blue eyes sensitive."
Yeah.
Oh, maybe you guys are each other.
They are.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think we ever resolved that. It was just me saying that makes no sense. Why are you wearing sunglasses in the back seat? And you're like, because my eyes.
No, I get it fully.
Well, you should have gone with the first thing that you said because I said we don't argue.
Oh.
Yeah, for a long time we were very conflict avoidance. So.
Yeah. Well,
I was trying to think of dumb arguments. I was like,
no,
I literally can't think of like.
There were none.
We're conflict avoidant as well. We just have one argument that we've gotten in pretty much one argument.
About like who's the hotter one?
We've gotten in one.
Whose tits are more gravitationally defiant?
We've gotten in one big argument in public.
Yeah.
Oh, in public? There were witnesses?
At a meeting. At like a
business meeting?
It was a professional environment?
Yeah.
We were waiting in the lobby for
the Paramount or the Sony lot or something. It was like
some for a meeting. And we're like sitting in the lobby. And I don't remember how it came up, but the argument was over the purpose of a vinegar egg.
Whoa!
The vinegar egg.
Yeah.
Vinegar egg.
Vinegar egg?
Yeah.
Wait, what even is that? I've never even heard of this.
Well, that's what the problem is.
What is this?
So a vinegar egg is usually a science experiment for a
kids.
child.
Oh.
It's like they soak the egg in vinegar and then it bounces on the ground.
Yeah.
Now, I was saying, what is the purpose of that? Like, does it have a real purpose? And Olivia was being like, it bounces on the ground.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's not the purpose. That's just something
That's a
it
side
can
effect.
do.
Yeah.
And she was like, it bounces.
She was
on
like,
the
"What
ground.
is the
And I was like,
the
what's
point?"
the
And I was
purpose?
like, the point is that you put it in vinegar and it bounces.
And I said, no, that's how you make it, and that's what it eventually does sometimes.
Yeah.
What is the purpose? And we were
What
yelling.
does it teach
And
you?
I think
What
the
does
answer
So-
is the purpose is it's a science experiment for kids.
Got it. To see the side effects of putting in a
vinaigrette, but
egg and vinegar.
we like
But you guys were arguing over the same. You guys were like arguing over a separate thing.
Correct.
Yeah, we weren't
because
even-
at the end of the day, arguments are just miscommunication.
Yeah.
and isn't that beautiful?
Yeah.
So we were just on different pages, and we were
Yeah.
sitting there trying to get on the same page.
And
couldn't do it.
infuriated
You had different
that the
definition
other
of
person
purpose.
couldn't get
Yes.
yeah.
And we were
Infuriating the
so mad. And then they were like, Sydney and Olivia, and we were like,
Were you still fuming
so
during
mad.
Yeah.
So mad.
She thinks the purpose is the
How did
bounce.
the rest?
Yeah.
How did the rest of that meeting go?
I don't
Don't even
remember.
remember.
Wow.
Don't remember.
But the vinegar egg
Blacked
stood
out.
out.
Do you think anything came out of that meeting?
Nope.
Did you get
No,
like a
nothing.
deal?
No.
Nothing.
Oh, generals.
yeah.
It was a
Dude.
general. Nothing happens.
There was a
for
time where
general.
Ian and I would fly to LA just to take generals. I was like, cool, that was nothing.
That's
Yeah.
sweet.
That was
It's
nothing.
like fun for a second when you're just like my very first general.
You're like, I'm at Warner Brothers
Yeah.
or whatever.
And then it's like awesome, and they just go like, "Oh, you guys,
Well, we'll call you back."
Goodbye."
One of our
Right.
very first ones, we were like in college still, I want to
Oh my
say.
God, I
And we
love
were
this,
like
yeah.
so bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. And I want to
Yeah.
say we were like on like the Universal lot. Or it was
Yeah.
one of those things where you are like a child and you're like, this means something.
Yeah.
Because you don't know yet that it doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we got at the front desk and we were like, Sydney and Olivia. And they were like, Danielle and Maria are here.
What?
Close enough.
And we were like, cool.
I think you'd be the Danielle and you'd be the Maria.
So we already know
said.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
We
right?
know that. And
Yeah,
then,
I see it.
yeah, then later we wrote a script where my character was Danielle and she was Maria.
Yeah.
I like
Nothing ever
that.
happened.
Okay.
with that,
Yeah.
but-
Don't take this the wrong way, but I see you guys more as a Danielle and Maria than a Syd and Olivia.
Oh, I love that.
I was going to say the same thing, but I was holding back. I didn't want to be
Really?
Now,
offensive.
hear us out. This is a crazy one. Our almost names, like the names our parents almost named us and then changed
Okay.
last minute.
Oh, no.
She was almost Sigourney and I was almost Delilah.
Oh, I like a Sigourney Delilah
Sigourney and
duo.
Delilah.
That was cute.
Sigourney
Yeah.
and Delilah.
I like how
is
there's
crazy.
no way to shorten either of those names.
Yeah.
No, I was just
So
I was like, oh, you could do
Sugandil. Like
Yeah.
what?
Sugno.
Sugandil.
Well, if we were Sigourney and Delilah, we would have never ended up in comedy.
Yeah.
Just like not.
I've actually thought about that, how much a name can determine one's fate. Not exactly in the way like you name them this and they're going to become a king or some bullshit, but like if you have a really silly name where you are always
Yeah.
explaining
Yeah.
it or it's always getting made fun of, I feel like it's you're going to approach life differently,
In
right?
Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, Taylor Frankie Paul has a male baby named Evertrue.
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 I always think
Everclear.
it's
Yeah.
Everclear, sorry,
Sorry,
Evertrue.
it's Evertrue.
Yeah.
It's Evertrue,
Evertrue.
but I always think it's Everclear.
Yeah.
That's
Wow.
crazy.
But
Well, she did have
Evertrue-
that. She did have that. You know, that arrest video
Yeah.
that would make me think she would name a kid Everclear.
I always
Yeah, no, that is true. I feel like
my
if
God.
your name is Bob versus Evertrue, different lives.
Different
Just
lives.
based on the
Yeah.
interpretation
Yeah.
of you,
100.
based on how much you have to explain your
and it's a
name.
boy named Evertrue.
Yeah.
Okay, so this question is
give me
what
two.
celebrity would play your partner in a biopic?
So I'm guessing who you think would play me.
You in a biopic.
And vice versa.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Remember that I think very highly of you.
Remember, I think very lowly of you.
Always do.
Who would play me?
We gonna go for who would play you in a biopic first?
Okay, for who would play me? Yeah.
Okay. So I said Mario Lopez.
I said Mario Lopez.
Let's
Let's go. Another point on the
We
board.
tied it up.
Yeah.
Tied it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it should be like the other way around
What do you mean?
because he's like.
Oh,
well,
I
'cause-
should play him?
Yeah.
Oh, because that would
Right.
be like the younger years version
Right.
of him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he's
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, so who do you think I said would play you in a biopic?
Anne Frank.
Oh my God.
Anne Frank? Do you look like Anne Frank?
She does always say that she looks like Anne Frank.
Okay, I'm kind of seeing it now. Yeah. Yeah.
Imagine if
We need to like judge up the hair.
How crazy would that be if I wrote Anne Frank? If I was like, Anne Frank would play her.
I can explain. So
I can explain.
No, we don't need an explanation.
I see it.
We all
see it.
No, it's because for some reason there was like this month or so where people kept sending me on Instagram.
Anne Frank month?
Yeah, my Anne Frank month. That sounds like a fun memoir. There was a month or so where people kept DMing me on Instagram pictures being like, oh my God, I saw this on my feed, thought it was you. And then I'd go to the page and it would be a Holocaust survivor. And people were like, oh my God.
Just a random Holocaust survivor?
And they'd be like, literally, I thought this was you, queen. And I'm like, right.
Wow.
So then I was telling that story to Olivia on a set we were on. I was like,
oh my God, it was so funny.
I was like, I feel like every time somebody's like, you look exactly like someone, you know who it is? And it's always like Anne Frank or something like that. It's always like they pick some Jewish person who has been horribly oppressed by war.
Right.
So it's either like some random person from the Holocaust or Anne Frank.
Got it.
And we were mic'd.
Oh. And the sound person came up to me and said, you know who you really look like?
No.
And then showed
me a picture of Anne Frank.
And
got your ass.
It was so
got
funny.
Your ass.
It was really funny.
It was really
got your ass.
What do you think?
I said Barbara Streisand.
Oh.
Okay.
I really think it would work.
Okay.
All right.
So this is the celebrity that you would think would play me in a biopic. Go.
I think Charlie Day.
I said Charlie Day.
Charlie Day. Yeah. Nice. Can't you see it?
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
I see that for sure. Yeah.
I feel like he could pick up your mannerisms and like even elevate them a little bit to be like a little more crazy.
I love that.
Yeah.
It'd be good. I'd watch
if
it.
you gave Charlie Day like a Klonopin.
Yeah.
There you go.
Took the energy
bring him down a little bit.
I also get Paul Rudd, which I don't know.
Yeah, I can see Paul Rudd as well. Is Klonopin the same as Valium?
I think so. I think it's a downer.
It's a downer.
Let's try both.
Let's try them at the same time.
Yeah, combine them.
I said who would play you in a movie is either young Shannon Woodward.
We can have two answers. What the hell?
Or Zoe Deutsch. I think that your face resembles both of those people.
I put Diane Franklin.
That's her mom.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
I was like, who's Diane
you and your mom look very much alike.
Yeah.
So
wait, is it actually your mom? What's the lore? What?
My mom's name is Diane Franklin.
That's
and
such
she's
a good
very
name.
sweet lady, and
That's
she's
such a
very
good
funny.
name.
And we just went to an '80s convention with her.
What do you do in the '80s?
She was in a movie with our director of the Smosh the Movie.
Oh,
Well, she was in Bill and Ted's, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
Yep. What is your partner's weirdest fear?
Okay.
I don't think we're gonna get this, but I do want to know what you think your weirdest fear is.
Okay. I think my weirdest fear is peeing in a hole.
Oh.
What?
And because one time I was at a gas station in France, and the bathrooms where you had to pee in a hole.
Right.
It was like just where you put your legs squat over it?
Yeah, you have to open your legs and then just pee down. And I looked at it and my whole body was like, no.
Whoa, it was like fear of heights.
I was like, I can't pee
What
in
was
that
it
hole.
that scared you? The depth of the hole?
Falling in.
I think the idea of the falling in, of course.
Of course,
into a small
Was it big enough for you to fit in it?
No, it was small, but I could be tiny girl.
Yeah, she's tiny girls up there.
The other thing too is I just think like, I don't know where that stream is going. I don't know if it's going to splash into my legs.
Right.
I don't have like any sort of funnel or thing to like direct it in a certain way.
Right.
And then what if it gets on my legs and then I have to put my jeans on and now I have to wash my jeans?
Yeah, pass.
I don't know. I'm afraid of it. I didn't like it. It made me fear.
Yeah, and I put for Syd's weirdest fear having a quarter-sized thing of microplastics in her brain when she dies.
Oh, and the thing is, yes, we are all going to have a quarter, maybe even $50 sized thing of microplastics in our brain.
In our brain? How does it get to our brain?
Well, because everything we eat, everything we drink.
But you're saying it's going to be like the Pacific garbage patch where it just all collects in one area?
It'll be 1/4.
And it's in your brain.
1/4.
I saw an article that was like, you guys, everybody's gonna have a quarter of microplastics in your brain when you die. Look at these x-rays. And I was like, for sure. And then I just fully bought in.
Yeah.
And now I'm just like, God, that quarter's getting bigger. I can feel it. So like sometimes when I make my coffee in the morning and I like put the little thing with the foil on it and I like put the thing down and the Nespresso thing goes through, I just immediately I'm like, ooh, that quarter's getting bigger.
Yeah.
That quarter is getting bigger because that plastic is melting.
But my question is, how did the plastic make its way up there? Instead of
gotta ask the plastic.
You gotta ask the plastic. I don't know
the plastic
answer.
knows.
I just
big plastic.
That's big plastic.
Big plastic.
And that's on big
Yeah.
plastic.
And that's
big
on big plastic.
plastic.
I'm not Maha.
No. But sometimes if you just have like a health thought, it's like it's hard to like have a
for
health.
sure.
People try to get you down the Maha pipeline.
If you ever get a headache, are you like, oh, it's a plastic?
No, when I get a headache, I'm like, oof, well, that's gonna kill me. Like that's some disease.
It's one step deeper than that.
That's some disease.
I will say that porta potty, sometimes I look in, I'm like, that's horrifying.
It's bad.
If you've ever gone to like a big like pit toilet, like at like a campground, those are scary.
That scares the shit out of me.
It's like a giant pit.
Yeah, and there's a mountain of shit.
You could feasibly fall into it.
Yeah.
Or dive in if you want to not be
Oh,
a coward.
yeah.
If you don't want to be a coward.
Just don't be a little bitch and dive in.
Yeah. How about stop being a little bitch and dive in the pile?
Remember that TikTok trend where it was like to that song like, oh, I'm about to dive in, and these guys would be like, wow. What if they did that?
Was that
into
when the guys were humping the pool?
Oh, is that the like? It's like, oh, we're being sexual,
it's
but
like picture guy and they're all humping the pool.
What if they were humping the big pit of shit?
I would like that more.
Yeah, I would watch that. That's entertainment.
I hate them. So if they were doing that, I'd be like, all right.
What are you guys afraid of?
What are you guys afraid of?
What are you afraid of?
Guys, let's fucking move past that.
I think Ian are afraid of genuinely crying on camera from being vulnerable.
Oh.
Remember in our interview I spent the day with Ian Cox, you kept saying, I'm not going to cry though. You're like, yeah, because they're like sentimental moments. You're like, cool, but I'm not crying.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a real fear of yours. I don't know if it's a fear, but it's something you don't ever want to do.
Here's a segment called Make Ian Cry.
Yeah.
That's
a good show idea.
I guess I didn't. Did I cry? I don't.
No, you didn't.
I got close though.
Yeah, but we should have a new show on Smosh called Make Ian Cry.
Wow, and it's like try not to cry.
Try not to laugh.
Everyone else out.
Just play the ending of Portrait of a Lady on Fire, and it'll be Waterworks.
Wow.
I don't know if I know what the ending to that is.
Have you guys seen Portrait of a Lady on Fire?
Now I need to, so that I can cry.
Yeah.
Like
oh my God.
Yeah.
What
incredible movie.
What did you think?
Oh wait, can I say one time I have seen you cry?
You've only seen each other cry once?
What was it?
I might have seen you get tears in your eyes for things, but not genuinely cry. I saw you cry when we watched Pokemon the movie.
Oh, I knew you were going to say that.
God. That's amazing.
I was embarrassed. It was an embarrassing moment.
I think they were tears of embarrassment more than tears of sadness.
Like, we're sixth graders and we're watching a Pokemon movie.
And we're sitting next to each other and you're like, oh man.
And it was like it's like this emotional scene of like Pikachu's like crying on like Ash Ketchum.
Ash dies or gets turned into stone.
He's basically
Is this the
dead.
one with Mewtwo?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
I've cried during that too. I've cried during that.
Was it from genuine sadness or because you were embarrassed?
No, I was in my house watching it alone.
It's so emotional.
Yeah, it really is. Well, Pikachu being sad
and
is just
Pikachu
like, don't do that
crying, there's a twinkling tear that drips down onto Ash.
That revives Ash.
Yeah. So tangled coated.
I looked over at Ian, I was like, oh my God, this is crazy. And Ian was like,
Also, Mewtwo, not Me Too.
I was really
Mewtwo
sitting
is
over
a
here being like, Me Too.
Ash Ketchum got Me Too.
Yeah,
That would make me cry too.
I cried
because all of our heroes are just getting Me Too.
Not Ashley Ketchum.
Oh no, Ashley Ketchup got Me Too.
Ashley Ketchup got
Guys,
Me Too.
Spread the word. Ashley Ketchup got Me Too.
Oh,
another one bites the dog.
Men, am I right?
All heroes.
10-year-old men.
Yeah.
What did you think?
My answer was. I don't even feel like giving you my answer now.
Why? Because am I going to use it against you?
Funny.
Am I going to use it against you
anymore.
later?
I feel like we just talked about something really funny, and now this is just.
No, you got to say it.
All right.
I didn't know what to say, so I
later.
just said wiener falling off.
All right, so we should make a show where each of these happen in one episode.
Yeah. Yes.
I like that.
Well, what if your wiener falls off so then you genuinely cry?
You would.
I also couldn't remember if wiener was spelled W-I-E-N-E-R or W-E.
Except after C.
Except for exceptions like wiener and ween.
It is. Oh wait, which one is it? Now I can't remember. Wiener. And my username on Smosh.com used to be Wiener Smosh.
I think it's I-E.
It's IE.
Yeah.
What did you put?
I did IE.
Okay, good for you.
Okay,
beautiful last question.
Let's end on a really heartfelt,
question.
Beautiful question.
Wait, but is weird spelled W-I-E? W-E-I?
W-E-I.
E-I for weird.
Isn't it?
No, I think it's IE.
Is it spelled weird?
Oh, wait, weird?
Yeah,
W-E-I.
Yeah.
Weird is W-E.
E.
But wiener is W-I.
Yeah.
Yeah,
this is bullshit.
No, you're right.
I hate English.
I hate English.
English language. It's so friggin' stupid.
Let's all unlearn it.
I'm gonna unlearn it.
Guys, you guys want to just start speaking in Mandarin?
Yeah,
I'm down.
Okay.
Down.
You guys, here's a really, really
beautiful, heartfelt question.
Okay, let's hear it.
End it off.
Is it?
Well,
who is more likely to leak a nude?
Oh, that's really sentimental.
Yeah.
And this is something we're both gonna have to agree on.
At the same time.
And we are sorry to like bring up trauma, but we are beating you by a point.
Yeah.
Just like Rhett and Link did.
Oh no, I remember.
But
we don't know each other.
We're also so young. We haven't known each other for as many years.
Oh yeah, you're only 15 years deep.
We're only 15 years old.
Oh,
We've only known each other for 15.
We've only known each other.
I guess our
for
friendship
20
is 26. I don't interact with 15-year-olds. So.
Yeah, you were
Yeah. I don't.
What did you? Who do you think?
Okay, should we show it at the same time?
Yes.
Okay, one.
Who is more likely to leak a nude? 1, 2, 3. Me.
I said Sydney. She's cooler and better at nudes.
No,
Oh.
it's me because I've almost sent a nude to my dad before. I've almost sent a nude to everyone before. I just be sending those to willy-nilly.
How?
In order for me to send a nude or have one leaked, it would require me looking at myself naked, which I refuse to fucking do.
I also used to do like joke nudes.
Yeah.
What's a joke nude?
She would
nude.
flash everyone. She would like in college when people would come over, she would go and flash.
What? How is it a joke? That sounds just like a real.
Because it's so funny.
It was like I used to I would take pictures with like weird shit on my head and like a mask.
But your tits
or
would be
like,
out?
Yeah, I'd be fully naked.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I would take like a picture with like a weird mask or something.
Your friends were very entertained.
Yeah, and then I would just send them to friends.
She would press her boobs up against a window and scream.
That is funny.
It was awesome.
I did
That's
that a lot.
really funny.
Yeah. I just was like, I think nudity is so funny.
Yeah.
It is funny
It is
because
funny.
it's taboo, and
Yeah.
it's like, why is this taboo unless it's, I don't know, I guess sexual, but bodies are not always.
I used to take sexy
Right.
pictures in a photorealistic Newt Gingrich mask because I thought, well, that's upsetting.
In a what mask?
Like a photorealistic, like a super real looking.
Oh yeah, you
Newt
used to have an
Gingrich.
Instagram account.
Yeah,
Called
Newt
shit.
Gingrich. He's like a politician that sucks, and I had a mask of his face, and I would
Got it.
like flirty.
Yeah.
Okay, that's awesome.
Yeah,
It's just funny.
Yeah.
Like, nudity is funny, and like
It
you
is
can
funny.
make it fun.
yeah. People take nudity so fucking seriously.
Yeah, I used to send nudes to my friends often that were just like silly.
Now,
nudes.
did they want them?
That's a great question. I don't think so, but I also was sending it to people who like they would get the joke and send a nude back.
Yeah.
kind of
Also,
Oh, so it was reciprocal.
she got a good response once from a nude, which
What?
was she sent a nude, and the response was, "What are the turnip prices from Animal Crossing?"
thing. Yeah. Back during the pandemic, I sent a nude to someone
Yeah.
and they responded, "What are the turnip prices in your town right now?"
Wait.
Just completely disregarded the photo.
I thought this went over my head where something on your body looked like a turnip.
Completely ignoring
Got it.
Just-
That's
and I literally
good.
was like, "Are you fucking with me?"
That's good.
And
This is just a friend, right?
They're like, no,
No, I
I
was
mean,
dating
like,
that person.
oh no,
That you can't.
no.
It was so bad.
And this is keyword was. This
Yeah,
is
was.
why it was a was.
Yeah.
No, they were fine. I think
Okay.
honestly they just didn't see it and sent that at the same time. And then that together was so funny
Yeah,
to
just
me.
the screenshot of the whole thing looked insane.
You're like, but did you see the other
Did you
message
see my hot
above?
naked body?
And I was like, that's so funny.
Yeah.
Whose nude
Okay.
would it be like?
So let's say this at the same time.
Yeah, sure. All right. Who would who's more likely to leak the nude?
And
I said
Me.
this guy.
Me. Wait,
Which
I
means
want-
we win.
Wait, why did... Okay, before I send anything...
That was good.
What was that sound? Can you do it again?
That's very satisfying.
That's the sound of a nude
that's
being
the
leaked.
sound of my nude being taken. Yeah, before I send anything, I'm looking at the set. I'm looking who it's being sent to. I'm
Yeah.
looking at the message box. I'm like, I have to give myself like 10
But
seconds.
you'd still be more likely to leak.
I think that it would be a situation where I'm trying to post an Instagram story or something, and I didn't realize that it was my most
Right.
recent picture, and I click
I
it.
have had that fear so many
Yeah.
times.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's come close a couple times.
Yeah.
so.
I just don't take nudes.
Yep. Yeah. See, that's
Good.
it's
Yeah,
harder
that's
to get
one
them
way to
leaked.
do that.
So it's harder to get
Yeah.
leaked.
I don't
But
take them anymore.
But there are
Now I
like
just take
situations.
pictures of flowers.
Okay.
That's very different.
Real flowers.
Very different. Very delicate.
Yeah, there are situations though, like if I'll be like, I got out of the shower and there's something that I like in my bathroom that I'm taking a picture of, and like I'll be like naked and I'll be like, okay, let me make sure like the reflection doesn't like have my wiener in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fair.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
a whiner.
You're Weiner. You're Weiner.
Yeah, I knew.
Anthony Weiner.
Yeah. Well, sometimes you're long distance, and this is the action you get.
No,
you know?
I feel I get that.
Yeah. The pandemic I feel like was a big thing.
My problem with taking nudes is I'm so critical. I can't even send them. Like if I try, I'll be like, this fucking sucks.
Yeah.
God. And then
just Photoshop them.
I'll just feel terrible about myself instead of interacting with another human being.
Guys.
Oh my God, you guys.
Thank you so much.
You guys are so wonderful.
Thank you. This was fantastic.
Good to know that you guys are the better duo.
Yeah, now you guys have to come on and do the Newlywed Game with Rhett and Link while we pace in the background.
Yeah, you keep getting stomped on your own show.
Yeah, this is embarrassing for you guys.
It is usually by like 1 point though, so that's better than
this was by 2.
I'm
right?
kind of
no, because we got the vinegar egg.
True, you're right.
I'm kind of disappointed in you guys because
me too.
Well,
because y'all are always like so mind melded. You're like finishing each other's sentences.
Sometimes I don't know what our reality show would be called.
Vinegar egg.
Vinegar egg.
Vinegar egg.
The reality show.
Yeah.
So where me asking where the people can find you is so stupid.
Smosh.
In a porta potty, looking down and being very afraid of what I'm looking at below.
Yeah.
Just like existential crisis of if I fell in there, would anyone find me?
Yep.
How long would it take for me to get out? Would I die in there? Would that be my last breath?
Yep.
In there.
Yeah.
That's where you can find me.
And a bad breath it would be.
Yeah.
And if you want to see more
if you want to see more questions, because I guarantee you we've cut some questions out of this because we asked so many.
Go to our Patreon
for the extended version. We've got episodes early. We've got movie nights. We've got silly, stupid things we do. We write fan fictions. We've got
No, I don't know. Well, actually, I don't know. Do you?
No,
but I mean, do you?
Do you? I mean, and what's the URL?
I mean, wait. And for at what price? At what price point?
Yeah, it's a higher tier, right?
It's go to our Patreon. It's a fun time. And until next time, I've been the Sud one the whole time.
I've been Olivia the whole time.
I've been Anthony this whole time.
I'm Charlie Day.
And we will see you next Tuesday.
Freeze frame.